Hey everybody, what's going on? Welcome back to another reaction. I'm so excited about this one. Anything that relates to Luna in any capacity, especially after everything that has transpired with Luna, BB Cucks. I know they're called BBC, but I like to call them BB Cucks. I remember seeing some comments. Why does he call them BB Cucks? Because they're a bunch of cucks. But anything that relates to Luna, I'm always down. And this is one of, I believe I've seen a comment. I believe it was mentioned in another reaction by Marcel potentially. And I'm seeing a comment right here in the original music video that there's going to be another 3 premieres. And this is just the first pre-release song, which is called Birth. I'm seeing a lot of comments about how experimental the song is, how the lyrics are mature, how the music is haunting, and the cinematography almost feels incredibly cinematic. Somebody mentioned German expressionist cinema. Very, very excited from all perspectives about how this is going to look, sound. I'm gonna see my girl Kim Lip, and the filmmaking aspect of it all. Obviously, when it comes to like the entire lore, it's not something that I can comfortably talk about or confidently talk about. So I'm just gonna try to focus on this music video as is, maybe touch on some stuff that ring a bell to me, but when it comes to like the entire lore, I'm probably going to be a little bit behind, so feel free to let me know. And again, these are just my opinions and my interpretation of whatever it is that we're going to watch. As long as it makes you feel something, feel free to let me know what that is. And without further ado, Birth by ARTMS. Let's go. Oh, it's a deer with a unicorn? Whoa. 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 What the? Chori is like a seed that is growing from under the ground? Holy shit. This is some creative visuals. And like that eerie sound effect almost makes it feel as if like you're watching a horror movie trailer. An indie horror movie trailer at that. Damn. Lots of baggage. Almost like running away from something like that deer with a unicorn and she shot it in the animation series in a clip. I'm gonna have to look it up. It's gotta be some kind of a mythology or something. Wouldn't surprise me if this is super complex, but like the baggage and all, very easily, adaptable to like the history of Luna in general and what happened with Baby Cucks, and all that kind of stuff, and wanting to go away, being forced to stay, and then fighting your way out from underneath the claws of the cucks that are BBC, you know. Anyway. Oh, that is holy shit. Oh. This is so eerie. Some kind of a goddess, maybe Greek mythology. Oh. Jesus. Heejin as a blonde is just... Oh! We got Dragon Ball Z mythology. Kidding. No, the pods. That is... You know what this reminds me? It reminds me of like one of those German stories that were told. It's I think it could be a German story, but it was told in like the It's Okay to Not Be Okay. Like the stories that about the, like in the vein of like the boy who ate his mom or something like that because he was always hungry. Like those kinds of stories that I read there, and then I remember seeing comments talking about how like German bedtime stories are actually kind of like really out there. Uh, this maybe it's because I read the comment about, yeah, like the German expressionist cinema, but it really makes me think, like makes me feel as if I'm watching something from like a story that is being told on It's Okay to Not Be Okay, like one of the books or something like that. This is so freaking eerie. Oh.
Everything is yours.
Oh.
Boyfriend. 너를 찾는 광고 flyer.
Oh. Jesus, what an awesome concept. Whoa. Holy shit, that was... And there's that unicorn goddess, whatever. Holy shit. Okay, this music video was fucking insane. I was just about to say intense, and then I thought insane. And I'm not sure which one fits more. But the acting here, like all the girls, did such a phenomenal job. And like obviously there was like a heavy emphasis on like Heejin's facial expressions. So she did a phenomenal job. Like the lighting, the styling of this music video, it almost made me think of the movie Under the Skin with Scarlett Johansson a little bit. It may not it may not relate too much, but it has an eerie vibe to it, and me for some reason it made me think of that movie. Um, there is a lot of stuff to unpack here, however, and I'm going through a whole bunch of different like Google articles that I found, Reddit posts about the group ARTMS, which is the Greek goddess, the goddess of the hunt, the wilderness, nature, childbirth, care of children, and chastity, wild animals as well. So, and there was also like a deer. We literally saw a deer being shot in the animation, in the pictures there, which was interesting, and how it relates to the wild. And that deer had a unicorn, and there's like a woman with a fucking unicorn, and she's always like hot, bright, like she's like this, almost like the color of the most pure thing imaginable, which is kind of interesting. It made me look up some stuff about the Lady and the Unicorn. There's some kind of an art piece there, which the unicorn is interesting because it's a symbol of purity, innocence, and power in Celtic mythology at the very least. And because of the woman that is the unicorn, we always see her as like this goddess being, and she's always like this white hot kind of creature. It's almost like there's purity within all of the girls who have been hurt, and like the whether it's to focus on the lyrics themselves, it talks about like a bit of a mixed emotions and feelings. So we literally see the lyrics, an illusion in delirium that has manipulated the memories and all that kind of stuff. As there's like a tear in your eye before they go back to that train station, to that train itself, which I thought was really, really interesting. They were constantly like packing, like him. I believe it was Heejin, who is literally leaving or like running away from something with the baggage and all that kind of stuff, almost as if like she left her previous life because she realized that she was a bad breakup happened, and she was strong enough to move away. There's almost like a sense of the ending, hate me, it's a blessing. Like I would rather be me and hated for it and be true to myself than for you, because we broke up. I guess so. I would rather you hate me. It's okay that you hate me. It means that I've done the right thing by moving away from you. The fake smile and the constant lying, as they say, I just keep lying to you. My pure face has been a lie all along. As we see all of the five flowers that are turned into people, but they're like so kind of like weird looking and evil looking, almost like something from like a German fucking bedtime story, honestly. And that's them in their true form. And then Heejin finds like that goddess being or whatever. It actually reminds me more of like a creature from like fucking Attack on Titans or something because of how big that creature is. It's almost like there's something pure waiting on the other side. It's like the purity within the girls, which is why the that unicorn lady or whoever it is it's like their aura or something like that. But they are wearing almost like these black outfits that almost make it feel as if they have attended a funeral or something like that. So it's like maybe a burial of my old self potentially. I'm not honestly too sure. I feel like I've been talking all this time and it's been nothing but fucking gibberish. And like the shoot, what looks like shooting stars when in reality it's like the people in like pods and whatnot, as they're with the umbilical cords. What looks like, it's so intriguing. I mean, I wish I had more of an understanding of what is happening, but like the fact that she finds that creature at the end, I want to say that is kind of like the rebirth of all of the girls with like this aura behind them of like this like Attack on Titan kind of fucking creature. I'm not really sure, but there's clearly like some Greek mythology potentially. There's some things that remind me of like German bedtime stories. There's like the unicorn, the lady and the unicorn, which is like a French illustration or like a French painting or a story or whatever the fuck. Like there's a lot of different things in this one. So I'm just gonna end it here because I'm speaking nonsense. It seems like the that mystical creature found all of them, and there's like a bloody photo of that same unicorn, which is a woman. It's just absolutely fucking insane, honestly. We see again like the visuals of baggage, like leaving a bad place and finding your true self maybe, but even like these visuals of growing out from underneath the ground, much like a flower or a seed or something, like it's so incredibly cool. And I just, let me know, let me know. I've spent probably like 40 minutes trying to find stuff online about this, going through like Greek mythology, Celtic mythology, everything that I could find. And I feel like I've just been talking nonsense. So let me know in the comment section. All in all, this was awesome. This is one of the most like unique sounding songs I think I've ever heard. Visually, it's one of the most unique videos I think I've ever checked out. It's so fucking cool, and it just, there's like this eerie feeling, like this unsettling feeling that just sticks with you, which makes you want to rewatch this over and over and over again. So I really, really appreciated that. Like vocally, this was so different. Musically, this was so different from anything that I would have expected from them, and I cannot applaud these girls more because that takes a lot to have such a unique concept and like go and dive head in with that concept and just nail it so fucking well. It's absolutely beautiful. They did a phenomenal job. Everyone involved with the group, the company itself, production wise, everything, just incredible stuff. Honestly, this is an unsettling kind of music video that is definitely gonna stick with me for a little while. So if I made any sense, let me know in the comment section. I probably didn't, but if you stuck around and much like me tried to figure this out, let me know. and I will catch you all in the next one. Be well and safe wherever you are. Make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I'll catch you all next time. Have a wonderful weekend. See you.